Welcome to the newer radio with your co-hosts June Fargo and Just Cause.
Yo, welcome to another episode of the newer radio. My name is June Fargo, and I got my co-host with me today, Just Cause. And today, it's another non-interview episode. Today, we're just here for a little weekly roundup, couple questions, and genuine just checking in with y'all, man. How you feeling, King?
I'm feeling good, man. I'm feeling good. No complaints here. You know what I mean? Like, it's a beautiful day. Thank goodness. You know what I mean? The weather's been good. But I heard you've been dealing with some crazy ass weather, man. How you guys feeling out there? How you feeling?
Man, these hurricanes ain't doing nothing, but I got another one. His name is Milton. Wednesday, he gonna try to knock it down, but
See what I'm saying, man? That's crazy shit. That's crazy weather.
you know how we rocking, man.
Early. Well,
A
stay
lot of
safe.
people have gotten hit by these hurricanes real bad, bro. Like it's been bad. It's been bad. But I've been out here. I've been in Florida, I want to say 3 years now, and I've just been fortunate enough to not get the brunt of anything. And a lot of places around me have been destroyed and devastated, and people have lost their lives and homes. But I've been very fortunate that where I'm at, I haven't had to deal with any of that. So I'm hoping it stays that way. It's super inland, man. But yeah, man, how you feeling, bro? You gonna be out here soon, anyways. You about to see what it's like.
You already know. You already know. As long as I'm close to you, son, I ain't trying to deal with that crazy weather.
Hell
You know what I'm
nah.
saying? But I'll be out there soon. You already know, son. We're gonna make the track. We're gonna make the track, and things will be fucking looking up. Things will be good.
Hell yeah. So
Oh yeah.
yo, let me ask you a question. In
What's
this day and age, do you think numbers matter when it comes to streaming? Do you think the labels still care about numbers?
Unfortunately, the labels still care about numbers, and that's the way I think it goes. You know what I'm saying? I think the numbers, literally, that's what they say. The numbers have to speak for themselves in order for people to move ahead in this game. You know what I'm saying? And I know that, from being an artist, you know what I'm saying? You know that from being an artist. If your numbers don't grow, if your numbers ain't moving, they not looking at you to be that next top artist. You know what I'm saying? That's usually how it happens.
Do you think the
Unless
fans care about numbers?
I don't, you know what I'm saying? If you have your fans, you're gonna get the numbers. I would think, you know what I'm saying? Like if you have those fans that you'll get your numbers, you know what I'm saying? But like I don't think like true hardcore fans, I don't think they'll give a shit about your numbers. I don't think that he got 80 million play. Not if it's your favorite song. I don't give a fuck if you got 20 plays. The 20 plays are gonna be you because that's your favorite song. You know what I'm saying? That's that type of shit.
That's a
You know what I'm
fact.
saying? Word.
That's
But
a fact, man. Only reason
yeah.
I bring it up is because I don't know if you're familiar with the melodic rapper Tusi. Something happened over the weekend where basically he was like, "Yo, my shit moving, but y'all think my shit ain't moving. So if I don't get 20K first week, then I'm gonna quit rap."
Oh, dad, he did that shit to himself, huh?
I mean, he gonna quit rap,
Interesting.
man. I mean, I feel
Interesting.
you know what it is, man. I feel like rightfully so. I feel like when you drop music, it's not only for yourself, but it's for your fan base. And I feel like a lot of
Facts.
people forget that, this is a job, it's a business. So I'm putting out music for y'all. So if you rock with me, the least you can do is just run it up and share it. That's all across the board. And that's just personally how I feel. But
That's
I
word.
feel like the statement he had made had a lot of emotion into it. Um, so I don't think he's wrong. I mean, I fuck with Tusi, man. He's really like down to earth and he's like really tapped in with his fans the same way like Russ gets tapped in with his fans too. So um we'll see, man. I mean, I listened to his whole project. It's called Jaded Front to Back, and I thought it was a well-rounded project. There was a couple songs on there that I wasn't
Feeling?
really feeling. Yeah, I think his project before Jaded,
Yeah.
I forgot the name of it. I think it's self-titled, like his biological name, his
Oh
government.
shit. Okay.
Yeah, but I like that project a lot more than this. But I definitely feel like this is a good one. I feel like this project's more catered toward his fans, and he was going back towards when he first came out. If you know, you know. I've been fucking with him
Right.
for a minute, so but yeah, man.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I just feel like you know, I ain't got to tell you. You already know.
Yeah, no, facts. Absolutely. And what transpired from that? Did he quit? Did he like get to laugh at everybody? What happened?
The project just dropped on Friday.
Oh shit! So he still got to okay. So then
Yeah,
we got to wait and see. Then I guess.
yeah. We'll have to do a follow up.
Oh, really?
So I saw this post over the weekend, and I just had to know because you're a married man. If you're working and paying all the bills, right, and your wife has access to all your accounts, and
Right.
she secretly making um money on the internet,
Off
and
that
she,
OF. I told
just
Shorty
not
not to
even that,
do
just off
it.
the internet in general. You know what I'm saying? Shout out all the OF girls out there. Do your thing, man.
Early.
Um, and you got mad. Do you think it's wrong for her to get upset that you're mad? I can
Uh,
read you the post if you want. I
read,
can
read
read you
me
the
the post. Yeah, read me the
all right.
post. See how? Yeah.
It says, "My husband works and I am a stay-at-home mom. He is the most unselfish person I know. I handle all the finances, and he has never said or acted like it was his money or it's our money. Anyway, he was upset with me because he found out I had a bank account he knew nothing about. I've been making money online and keeping it from him. He says that his problem is not that I've been making money online, but the fact that I kept it from him in the event of a divorce someday. He said that women keeping a stash of hidden money in case the marriage fails is like a man keeping a side chick in case the marriage fails. And we both need to get we both need to go all in or nothing. My mom raised me to have a secret stash that my husband doesn't know about. Is this wrong? Is my husband right? I kind of butchered that, but you get the premise.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
That's all over this whole. Yo, I gotta start off by saying, holy shit. What the fuck? Holy shit. Wow, I didn't know it was that deep. Yeah, I would be fucking tight. Yo, I would be fucking tight.
Bro, so I before you answer, this is how I see it. I see it as I'm going to work every single day, right?
Yeah, bro.
Busting
Like,
my ass. You have all the money to do it, whatever you want,
what?
groceries, whatever you want. I'm barely getting, my cut because you're buying whatever you think we need for the house. I'm allowing you to do that. And then you've just got a secret stash of money.
Right, but not for none other than if fucking you want to leave one day, you got the
Right. If
guap to
it
do it.
won't
What
work, bro,
the
you
fuck
got a
is that?
I think the post
so
is
to
more
me,
geared towards what if he decides to divorce me and I'm screwed.
Nah, I mean, yeah, no, I respect it. I respect it. Shout out to my wife. You know what I'm saying? I respect it. But the thing is that's not what this is about.
right. My thing is you've been lying to me.
That's
So
what
if
this is
you're okay,
about.
so money is a materialistic thing, right? You
Right, right.
already
And
have
he was
access
he
to
was
all of
the
my
husband was
finances,
giving everything free,
access to
free
all of
willing.
your
Everything was of open access, everything was of love, everything, and then you're gonna come
you're
with your
hiding money,
secretive
bro. That to me,
fucking
low key, that makes me
it's
think
crazy.
that you've already built an exit plan. You've got an exit plan, and you're kind of leaning towards it. It makes me feel like you're just using me as a cash grab. I'm not even gonna hold y'all. Y'all drop down in the comments your opinion on this situation, but that just makes me feel like you've
I want to say
already this is premeditated because if you have a secret job and you're saving all of your money from that, plus you're using all of my money that I'm
Well,
working
yeah, the
for,
secret job stuff makes it a little crazy too, but
it's sketchy. It's
like having
Ashley.
a
Ashley,
secret
come
job
on,
is what makes it
come on, and
sketchy.
I mean,
come
so
on and
look,
tell
so
us what
look,
you
so
think.
then, so then the question is, then would it be okay if the husband had a secret account only to save up for a secret apartment? Like, oh, I don't have a secret bitch, but I have a secret apartment to not only get my secret
Sound like
bitch,
Victor.
but just in case you want to go and act out.
That's
I'll
Victor.
tell you
What
what.
kind of
Do me bad.
trifling
Do me bad,
fucking
and
That's
do me bad, and
literally
I'm gonna do you
Victor.
worse. Do me bad, and I'm gonna do you worse. I tell that every relationship I'm in. I always tell the girl at the beginning, "Do me bad, I'm gonna do you worse." Because your friends be lurking, and I know you got sisters. Do me bad, and I'm gonna do you worse.
Yo, I'm saying I don't know, man. I was raised in a totally different time to even think that not going all in on a relationship is not the way to go. So you know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, but maybe she wasn't raised in that way as well. You know what I'm saying? Maybe she was raised to, yo, you got to keep that dollar in your pocket because you truly don't know. You know what I'm saying? Like maybe that's the most respectable way to go about it. But like there also has to be a point in your life where you're like, okay, I have to stop this now because I truly do know that this is the person that I want to be with, and
Right.
I might have to say some shit, and this might get ugly. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, it might get ugly, but you're gonna have to tell him because, or you know what I'm saying, or vice versa. He might have to tell her what it is. You know what I'm saying? Like, you might have to come clean and say some shit because that is crazy.
That's a fact, man. And in this world, it's just I feel like a lot of men, right? Kind of little segue. I feel like a lot of men are raised, if they're raised right, they're raised how to treat a woman, but they're not raised to find what they should be looking for in a women, for in women. And I
Right.
feel like a lot of women are raised on not knowing how to treat men, but knowing what they
What
want
they
from
want in a
what they
man.
want.
Right.
So like you can go online and women will be like, "Oh, he need to have a job. He need to have at least he needs to be making at least 100K a year. He needs to be breaking me off. I'm not trying to work. I'm just trying to stay at home. He needs to have a car." It just seems like nowadays, because of the internet, a lot of things just fall onto the men, and
Right.
then he needs to have a dong that's like 8 inches plus. He needs to be in the gym every day. And then if you ask a man, he's like, yo, I just want someone who's loyal, who's gonna listen to me, treat me right, and just overall just not do me dirty. And I feel like those are two very different ideals. I mean,
Yep.
obviously they're opposite genders, but those are like both way into the spectrum.
Right.
And I don't know if it's just the internet that did that, but like we have come a
Yeah.
long way. Growing up, I remember obviously people like what they like, and oh man, it's just so
What is that new? It's a horribly new saying, and I wish I could. I don't want to butcher it, but it's like people love other people to leave now instead of loving people to stay. You understand what I'm saying? Like now it's not about loving people to stay now. It's about loving people to leave. Like, oh, I love them just as much as I could throw them. But
right.
like it doesn't matter. Like back in the day, it didn't matter how far you could throw them. It mattered how far they could throw you and you could stay there and deal with it because it like if she was on the other foot, you would hope that they did that for you. Like that's a relationship, nigga, back and
Yep.
forth. Like so it's like I don't understand this whole new generation of like just fucking doing the most dirty and disgusting and then being like, oh well, deal with it. Like and then moving on to the next one and being like, whatever, like that shit didn't even happen. Or like going from one person to the next person, but them two knowing each other, and then like and then being friends and like nah, what? That's
The fact.
but that's a story for another day. But you know what I'm saying? Like you know what I'm
So
saying?
let
But
me
this
so let me
generation is
ask
wild.
you this, man. A little segue into the whole post that I read you.
Right.
What are you doing if you get cheated on? If your wife cheats on you, what do you honestly do? What I want to know honestly what you would do, man.
So a nigga's gonna be heartbroken, first and foremost. Like I'm gonna be heartbroken. How long we been together? Damn near 20 years. You know what I'm saying? Like, so that's just heartbroken in itself. So, but you gotta also look at it. You've been there for 20 years. What you gonna do? You gonna get up and leave? Okay, you're gonna get up and leave for what? You have a family, you got children, you got kids, you got a relationship that they know you front to back to front. What you're gonna go pick up, leave. Okay, cool. You're gonna pick up and leave, and you're gonna go be by yourself. You're gonna hopefully find a new relationship, maybe fall in love again in that new relationship. Maybe it's as strong as the last one, maybe it's not. You don't know, you're never gonna know. You know what I'm saying? Life is real. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? You don't know. Then your kids, how your kids gonna deal with that? How are they gonna deal with that? Then you gotta deal with are they gonna like the step parent? Are you gonna get married again? Are you gonna, bro, what the fuck did you just do to your life? And then you don't like, what the fuck? All because you know what I'm saying? But then on the shoe on the other foot, you know what I'm saying? Like, you stay and then you're heartbroken, but you always have that in the back of your mind. But like, you still have to work through it. Like, I still would have to work through it with my wife. Like, it doesn't matter. Like, I would still have to work through that because I wouldn't be able to leave. Like, there's just so much here on the table. There's so much left type shit. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. Like, it's just, I wouldn't be able to do that. And besides, like, I'm not here to leave. I'm here to stay type shit. So it doesn't.
Right.
So I don't know. What you gotta what? Right?
I'm out, bro. Regardless, I'm out. Fuck that bitch.
Yo, right?
She for the streets. Yo, shout out
She for
Future, man. She for the streets.
she for the street.
Nah, bro, because my thing is like, I'm not going out of my way to actively look for somebody while we're in a relationship. All right. So my thing is, if you are going to cheat, you are for the streets. You get what I'm saying? You get what I'm saying?
No, I hear you. You for the streets. I hear you.
Well, fuck all that shit, man. We're about to wrap this bitch up. We're gonna get into the Friday and weekend weekly roundup of new music. First off,
Early.
the homie Tory dropped again
Mm.
the Lost Cause mixtape. Lil Durk dropped Monitoring Me.
Hey.
The Posthumous?
Yeah, the Path Mouses. Yeah, I can't really.
feel like
I
it's
can't.
shit. Look,
Yeah,
Rich
yeah.
Homie Quan's project Forever Going In album drop. Pharrell, Lil Yachty, and Sway Lee dropped Doodle Verse. What the fuck?
What in the bro? We already have the diddler. We don't need no. We don't need that. We do not need that. What in the fucking black magic are they on? Yo, what in the fucking black
ASAP
magic
Ferg,
woman?
ASAP Ferg dropped their song. Sorry, ASAP Ferg and Future dropped their song Allure.
Okay.
T Grizzly dropped Post Traumatic, his album Fire.
Fire. Okay.
Fire.
Gotta
T
peep that.
Grizzly, Post Traumatic, Fire. 2C dropped Jaded, which is an album.
Yep.
Solid. It was solid. Ian and this white rapper named Ian, he's pretty cool. He dropped End Up Gone.
Copy.
Trap Dicky dropped Bird Business featuring Rollo Rodriguez. Boston Richie dropped Go Richie. Money Man and Key Glock dropped Demons in the Dark. Kuz and Amin dropped Nasty. Coldplay dropped Moon Music album. And KSI and Trippie Redd dropped Thick of It. And that was one of the worst songs I've ever heard in my fucking life. I'm not even
holy shit.
Yeah. ASI should just stick to making Prime and boxing.
Oh, damn, that's
not something I'm gonna fight him about.
Oh,
so
beep, 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 beep. No.
Yeah, I didn't even make it to Trippie's verse, bro. Like the KSI shit just ruined it for me.
Damn. You said that's how real it. That's how unreal it is.
You're gonna end up going to listen to any of those, sir?
I'm actually gonna go and tap into those joints because I'm not well versed in the music, so I might as well just start getting tapped in with everything that you say anyway.
Hell yeah, with these weekly roundups, bro, you gotta go and tap in with it.
Hell yeah.
But yo, this has been our Monday recap of the weekend, and this is the Noah Radio, man. My name is June Fargo.
My name is Just Cause. You already?
And yeah, we'll see you next week, man.
See you next week.